Collaboration is one of the most powerful tools available to entrepreneurs seeking advice on how to grow their businesses. With the right advice, expertise and support, the immense benefits of collaboration can be realised. And that's what happened at the inaugural Collaborate to Innovate event held in Southampton.
Collaborate to Innovate is a program that's been launched by Solent Synergy to bring together the best of local businesses to do as it says, to collaborate, to share, to explore mutual opportunities, all with a common mission to translate as much of their energy into successful innovation. You'll find a very broad cross-section of businesses from the Solent region, including a good cross-section from the Isle of Wight here today. They come from all walks and hopefully they're attracted to meet other businesses, other people of a similar mind, to be inspired by some of the speakers that are here and to make some good connections that can help them achieve their important objectives. We are the Solent Innovation Growth Team. We're a relatively new body. We're funded by CEDA. We are a very important development in regional business growth promotion, and our mission is to attract and work with the very best, the brightest, the fastest growing, the most innovative businesses in our region, and to act as catalysts to parachute in expertise, resource, to make a direct contribution to help those businesses transform themselves, to achieve their ambitious growth targets, and to convert the idea of an innovation within their business to a practical reality. An important part of the way we identify businesses is by working with partners, and indeed many of the partners and companies who are attending this kind of event, they themselves have relationships with companies in turn, and it is the eyes and ears of those intermediaries, if I can call them, who recognise a diamond in the rough, if I can put it crudely, but who spot a business with potential. And it's through that introduction to us where the work of the Solent Innovation and Growth Team really starts to kick in. Having said that, we're also about building a community of innovation. This is in effect a forum where similar companies of like-minded ambition can come, can spark, can gain benefit from simply being amongst their peers to see what happens. And that's a very exciting development and a very practical one. Events and networking is an important part of what we do. At the end of the day, chemistry is what makes business go around, and we're definitely in the chemistry business from that point of view. Equally though, we're about having identified companies that have that growth or innovative potential. It's about identifying the needs of the best of those and putting in the precise resource they need for a moment in time to allow them to make that leap forward.
Collaborate to Innovate provides a unique opportunity to share experiences, learn and seek advice from businesses and advisors. Business Link were on hand to offer advice, and we spoke to them about just one of the schemes on offer to SMEs.
Designing Demand's a programme that aims to provide support for SMEs in the area of design. Many SMEs aren't familiar with how to access design services, how to use design effectively in the business, and how to work with designers. And Designing Demand is a programme that tries to address all three of those things.
Paris Smith had experts available to discuss any legal matters, particularly relating to property law and employment law.
I'm a partner in the employment team. We've got 8 people in the team, 2 partners and 6 solicitors, and we act for employers and employees advising on employment law. Mostly we act for employers, so I will spend some time advising employers on day-to-day employment needs, such as an employee may have raised a grievance or there might be a maternity leave question.
Vale Williams were present and had some good advice about the current property market.
Well, I think key considerations for property choice really need to take into account the fact that it's a trade-off, very often a trade-off between landlord and tenant. My overarching advice would be to take good advice from a local chartered surveyor or property market agent who really knows their patch and can advise on the localised differences in the market.
Tenant were available to discuss financial matters and tax issues, and Michaela Johns gave advice on the importance of cash flow.
Cash flow management to a business in these times, of course, we always hear cash is king, and it's very, very true. If you have cash reserves available to you as a business, you can do some very good deals, be it in paying your creditors earlier and getting discount, or actually getting stock at reduced prices. So good time at the moment if you have cash.
Succinct Solutions are a business improvement company, and the director, Christian Winschke, gave a talk on effective selling. He told us a few of his top tips.
Our top tips for sales success are really that there's two main areas. Firstly, people buy from people. If you're not a nice person or your business hasn't got a nice, friendly brand to it, then you're going to be difficult to engage with clients. The second thing is that people only buy benefits. Okay? There's only people in the world who are buying stuff and they're only buying benefits. What's in it for them? It's a terrible thing to say, but people are a little bit selfish. What's in it for me? And you need to convey that to the customer directly.
Ian Gotts has been the inspiration behind the growth of Nimbus since the company's inception. He's now a regular keynote speaker at international conferences and seminars and was on hand to share his knowledge and expertise.
So one bit of advice, if it's only one, I think you need to be very, very clear why you are doing it. What are the outcomes? If you're not clear, then in 6 months, 2 years, 5 years' time, you won't have the energy to continue, you won't have that passion. So you need to be very clear why you're in it.
All these interviews are available in full on the Island Business website. There were many other businesses exhibiting at the show, and the organisers, Solent Synergy, have formed the Solent Innovation and Growth team and are continuing to organise events across the region. Check out the website for more details.